Pokemon battles are some of the most entertaining moments in the anime, and today we're going to be reacting to the top 10 Pokemon League battles in the anime. So make sure to like this video. Let's try hit 20 likes for this video. It'll really help out, and I think we just get straight into it. So here we go, top 10 Pokemon League battles from the anime. Obviously, these clips don't belong to me, they belong to the anime. But also, this is a Watch Mojo video, so if you do enjoy the video, make sure to check out the description down below. And I think we just get straight into it. I'm hoping to see the X and Y final battle in here. I think that was probably the best battle I've ever watched.
Amazing! With its victory, Torracat evolved!
Incineroar, that's awesome! Let's keep going!
Hey guys, it's Ash here with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 Pokemon League battle.
Pokemon video, narrated by Ash. I like it, I like it.
Double Draco Meteor!
For this list, we'll be looking at the Poke Brawls that took place within a regional tournament. We're not counting the Masters 8 tournament as a Pokemon League here, since that's a tournament for already crowned conference winners. It'll be strictly Indigo through to Manalo League. Number 10, Ash versus Richie.
Sorry I'm late! You made it! A funny thing happened on the way to the stadium. Oh.
There will always be a special place in our hearts for Ash's first go-around at his dream of becoming a Pokemon Master, even if this one ended in a bitter defeat.
I agree. You should subscribe. The animation at the bottom is for me. Make sure to subscribe. We're trying to hit 5,000 by the end of the year. It'll be really help out. Thank you.
Team Rocket's hijinks leave the hopeful trainer and his team unprepared for their match against Richie, resulting in a top 8 qualifier that's downright painful to watch. It's devastating to see Ash's exhausted partners fall to Richie's battle-ready team, especially since it leaves him with no other option than to gamble on his disobedient Charizard.
I know it's risky, but it's my only hope, so I choose you! Charizard!
Is this where he just falls asleep?
We can't help but wonder how far he would have gotten had he faced Richie at full strength, or at least with a properly trained Final Mon.
I guess you won! Guess so. Congratulations, Richie. Huh? Thanks, Ash.
Number 9, Ash versus Tobias. This may be one of the more lopsided battles.
I forgot they had. I forgot they had a battle with Darkrai in the 4th generation league. So sometimes they pulled out some weird cards.
League history, but at least it's still plenty entertaining.
What's Ash gonna do?
Oh, Barry.
Tobias making it to the semi-finals with just a single Pokemon is enough to make even a champion quiver in their boots. But Ash put up an admirable fight by utilizing an inspired team of fresh additions mixed with older fan favorites. Impressively, he was the only trainer in the entire conference to defeat Tobias's Darkrai. Not that it did him much good, since his second Pokemon was an equally daunting Latios. Seriously, the league really...
Okay, I was gonna say, don't remember him getting to the final in Sinnoh, but he didn't. He didn't. Is this just gonna be 10 battles he's lost as well? Like he tends to lose the epic. Oh wait, number one's gonna be him winning the conference, isn't it? The league in Alola.
Though Ash can take solace that he held his own regardless. Number 8, Ash versus Harrison. There were more than just fiery displays of strength in this quarterfinal match. Hailing from Hoenn, Harrison's Kecleon and Blaziken excellently showcased their new region's eclectic design influences.
I've never even heard of that Pokemon before.
Oh, it's when they introduced
Hoenn.
Hoenn.
In these parts.
It also added an exciting unpredictability to the brawl, since we had no idea what kind of tricky techniques the new pocket monsters would bring. But despite the matchup inexperience, Ash's ability to adapt kept the Hoenn trainer on his toes to the very end.
Go, Snorlax! Hyper Beam down!
Oh no! Hypno!
It's hard to be disappointed about the outcome when Ash and Charizard left everything on the field.
He lost again.
One of the best beam struggles the series has ever seen. Number 7, Ash versus Jeanette.
He's going to lose every single one of these, isn't he? He's lost again. He's lost the first 3.
The unevolved Bellsprout is far from the most imposing grass type in Kanto, but we can't deny that this one's got serious dance moves. After Ash's Bulbasaur makes quick work of the rest of her team, Jeanette's Ace looks a bit underwhelming. That is until you see it effortlessly dodge every attack thrown at it, even from the speedy Pikachu.
Well, folks, I guess you'd call that a garden variety attack.
It's one of the most inventive demonstrations of Pokemon physicality, especially since it makes great use of the unappreciated muck as a foil for Bellsprout's limber movements. By the time the match ends, with the sludge Pokemon literally smothering its opponents, we can't help but acknowledge that this truly was a fight
He won.
like none other.
Did it, Mom?
It took him into like number 6, 7 to win a match. Interesting the way they got him to like do the cool dancing moves. So.
Really smother you with affection.
Number 6, Ash versus Tyson.
Fleely, Ice Beam attack!
Sceptile, use your solar beam.
As soon as the flashy opening gambit begins, we know we're in for a good time. Ash's insistence to only use his Hoenn team for the quarter-final match meant he had to develop some interesting strategies to circumvent Tyson's ironclad defense. Thankfully, Ash's ingenuity and clever tactics meant even the almighty Metagross fell to a combined assault from Swellow,
Is he what
Growlithe,
again?
and Pikachu.
A close-range thunder attack could be trouble.
But despite this being one of his most strategic outings, in the final standoff with the cowboy-themed Meowth, Ash's starter couldn't quite send this one blasting off again.
Pikachu!
Nope, he's lost.
Pikachu is unable to battle. Meowth's the winner. The victory goes to Tyson.
But hey, if Ash and Pikachu need a pick-me-up after this loss, we know a Meowth that won't put up as much of a fight. Number 5.
Can he win the game?
Alan. It may seem hard to believe, but this was Ash's first crack at the finals of a regional league.
Not bad.
Oh,
The team he assembled.
this is the one I'm on about, and I know he loses this. I'm done. How is this 5th? If this is the final, how is this 5th? This was brilliant. I loved watching this.
Kalos is certainly one of his most impressive, but it's how he used them to
What's
their
just doing
fullest
lockdown?
extent that proves why he deserved his high placing. From slick hand-to-hand combat to weather-altering schemes, you can feel how hard the ambitious Pallet Town trainer worked to reach this point.
Dragon Pulse!
Focus blast.
The last match,
He shoulda won.
Mega Charizard versus Ash Greninja, is as hype as you'd expect from the finals of a league. It's flashy, cunning, and just plain epic. What more could you want from a Pokemon match?
It was brilliant, to be fair to him.
Number 4, Ash versus Gladion. Few battles in Pokemon's history will ever top this historic victory, which sees Ash finally achieve his lifelong dream for only a 3-on-3.
Okay, so this is this the one where he wins the league? Because obviously he just lost the league in the last one. Is this the one where he wins the league? How is this not number 1 then? What are the other few?
Intense interactions, but even the tricky Zoroark can't stop Ash when he's at the top of his game. The poetic final confrontation where his Lycanroc defeats Gladions is not just an excellent full circle ending for Ash and his partner, but also a fitting conclusion to a goal 1,000 episodes in the making.
Now use counter against counter!
No way.
There was sheer euphoria among Pokefans when they saw this enduring trainer finally take home the gold after 20 years.
Alola Pokemon League champion, and that trainer is
I hate the animation. I hate the animation so much. Okay, Rowlet looks fantastic. Rowlet always looks fantastic, but the animation of Ash looks terrible. Like, I stopped watching at this point.
Number 3, Ash versus Paul. This
was a good one.
intimidating
I remember this one.
scheme and cruel demeanor made him an adversary the likes of which we hadn't seen since Gary Oak. His dynamic with our hero culminated in an extraordinary match in the semi-finals of the Sinnoh League, where Ash used the same team he lost with in their previous clash at Lake Verity.
I'm beating you no matter what. Get it?
Spread
It doesn't
across
involve his
3
Pokemon.
episodes, this is a drag-out, white-knuckled brawl that builds to an unforgettable, emotionally charged climax.
Now, Infernape, use Mach Punch!
All right, Aggron, Flash Cannon, let's go! Talk about a fast Mach Punch!
By defeating Paul with the fully evolved Chimchar he'd initially dismissed as too weak, the series underscores Ash's biggest strength of being able to pull out the very best in his partners, like no one ever has.
It's a really cool scene. It was a really good battle. I remember when it came out. Over
Number 2, Ash
15
versus
years ago.
Sawyer.
Jesus Lord.
All right, battle begin!
Well, this is a cool one.
They'll be teaching this match in trainer schools for years to come. Sawyer's analytical strategies juxtapose Ash's instinctual approach to battling, leading to an engaging string of mind games and one-ups.
Use that Ace of One! Now, Thunderbolt!
You couldn't do that in the game.
Some of the best animated showdowns the series has ever seen. It's also plain refreshing to see Ash's rival portrayed as the underdog for once. It adds a unique lens to their character interactions that help buoy the high-stakes action and dizzying.
We must beat
tactics.
him.
While in the end, Ash's inexperience nets him the win, Sawyer can hold his head high, knowing it took Ash 4 tries to make it as far in a league as he did. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here's some honorable mentions.
Honorable mentions.
Ash
Here we go.
versus Trip.
That's it! Wind it up!
Was Trip the one that everyone here? Yeah, Trip was a pain in the ass.
Ash
I enjoyed.
versus
Yeah, he was
Morrison.
fun. Go. I remember this. He is horrifying to look at.
That's the spirit!
Ash versus Guzma.
I haven't seen this one. Oh, it's in Japanese book. I haven't seen this one. Is this the one where you have like the scene of like all the Pokemon going around him? It's like, oh, you know, you win in the league. Because I thought that was big when it came out.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified.
You should subscribe to my channel as well.
You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make Ash versus Gary.
Let's get on with it.
Folks, it would not be an understatement
Oh, okay.
to say this will be one
Yeah.
of the finest matches you'll see anywhere. Fasten your seatbelt. This
Yeah, to be
battle
fair,
is about
everyone,
to
yeah,
begin.
that makes a lot of
Let's
sense.
see what
That makes a lot of
battlefield
sense.
they'll be fighting on.
Oak's grandson was always one step ahead of our hero, and made sure Ash knew it too, which is exactly why their confrontation,
Is this Generation 2?
conference, feels like the payoff of the entire series to that point. They both bring out all the stops, resulting in some of the most engaging back and forth battling we've ever seen.
Don't give up! Hyper Beam!
I bet he still lost.
The only way that feels right, with Kanto Starter versus Kanto Starter. But even though Ash's Charizard is at a major type disadvantage, he secures the win with a seismic toss that puts
Oh.
Blastoise's Hydro Pump to shame.
Blastoise is unable to battle. Charizard
Oh, okay.
is the winner. Blastoise has been
He won.
defeated.
As the capping off of a rivalry that had been boiling since the very first episode, even Ash's championship win doesn't feel quite this monumental. Did you enjoy this video?
That was really
Check
good.
out
Oh,
these other
okay.
clips.
That was really good. I really enjoyed that. I hope you guys enjoyed that too. The battle with Garibo has always been like such a good one. So if you did enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.